This father had imprisoned his daughter in a 5-square-meter pipe for 18 years. They had to face many difficulties, even for eating and drinking water. The only means of communication between them was the nearby window. The daughter, suffering from Steinberg syndrome, was never allowed to go out in the dirty air outside. She could only breathe the purified air that came through the air purifier. Since birth, the father did not allow his daughter to come out of this place. She had to use a VR headset even to see the outside world. The father thought that his daughter would spend her whole life like this, but an earthquake of 7.5 magnitude changes their fate. The daughter felt something strange inside the air purifier. Through the glass, she saw that the people walking on the road were covered in fog and yellow smoke was coming out of the cracked ground. Whoever smelled this smoke started struggling to breathe and fell. Seeing this scary scene, the father quickly removed his wife from the window and saved her life. A second later, smoke started coming in from the window. The daughter was told about the situation. After giving the information, the father ran with his wife to the upper floor where the medical pod kept them safe. The daughter's life was not in danger at the moment. In the blink of an eye, the yellow smoke reached the 12th floor. Both of them ran to the top floor and knocked on the neighbor's door. Without wasting time, the father went to the balcony and saw that the poisonous smoke was continuously rising upwards. He understood that it would not be right to stay here now. Then the daughter's emergency call came on the intercom. There was only 4 bars of power left in the backup battery of the medical pod. If the smoke did not end soon, the daughter would not be able to survive till night. Both of them realized the gravity of the situation, but the daughter was on the 2nd floor, that is, 18 floors below them. Going down to change the battery and returning was like holding the breath for 5 minutes. This was impossible for a common man. Then the father remembered that the neighbor below had a serious respiratory disease, so he must have an oxygen cylinder. Without caring for his life, the father started coming down. Where the poisonous smoke had reached his throat, he immediately held his breath and quickly reached the floor. He broke the window and went inside. He entered and immediately started searching, but then he was shocked to see the dead body of his neighbor lying in the room. He had no time to mourn. He looked here and there, but could not find the oxygen cylinder. Panicked, he searched in other rooms. His breathing was starting to fade away. Only 20 seconds were left. Finally, he found the oxygen cylinder in a corner. Without wasting any time, he wore the mask and took a deep breath. Now he had strength again. He reached the 2nd floor and replaced the backup battery of the medical pod, but the danger was not over yet. The poisonous smoke was rising upward.